My path to the bench started back when I was in the 4th grade. Starting with a field trip to the courthouse, watching a judicial proceeding, and deciding that this is what I wanted to do. The judge asked everybody what they wanted to do when he went around the courtroom after we were finished, and I looked at him and told him that what you're doing is what I want to do. And that judge followed me through school, and in my senior year I did an internship in his office. After I went off to college and then to law school, came back, I clerked for that judge, and I'm sitting in that judge's courtroom now and in his office. Best part of my job is doing adoptions. I get to see a lot of interesting people. I get to see people when they're most happy. It's the beginning of lives, families coming together and sharing. What I tend to do, and I think most of our judges do it as well, we give out Beanie Babies to our adoptees, and since their names are being changed, we tell them to change the name of the Beanie Baby as well, and it's just good seeing family together. It is by far the best thing that I do. Well, actually that has somewhat changed since I first decided I wanted to get in leadership. I think I've been nominated several times and I just kept saying no, I didn't want to deal with this. But this time around I said I was going to, but of course when I first got into leadership, that was before the pandemic started. Now that the pandemic is here, the focus has changed a little bit. I am committed to hopefully keeping the judiciary in a pathway to make sure that we get all of the resources, regardless of whether it's financial or whatever it is, that's necessary to keep the judiciary going. We have been set back a bit far, and trying to catch up is going to be a monumental task. And so making sure that we have the resources to do that without missing a beat, so to speak, is going to be most important. And in doing that, it is making sure that the judiciary doesn't get lost in the shuffle when it comes to our co-equal branches of government. That everyone understands that really the judicial branch is the glue that keeps our democracy in place. I look at it as being what's in between the two slices of bread of the legislature and the executive branch. And depending on what you put in between those two slices of bread depends on what type of real sandwich you have. And so you can have peanut butter and jelly, or you can have pastrami, depending on what you want. But in light of everything that's going on around us in present day, with our democracy, I think it's most important that our judiciary be strong, that is neutral and independent, and is not threatened by the other branches of government. Because of our required neutrality and judicial temperament, we're easy to pick on because we can't fight back. And I'm hoping that we will get everyone to understand that this branch of government is critically necessary to make sure that our society functions in a very civil way. As far as any entertainment reading, I'm not doing any reading at the moment. I think the last thing I may have read may have been someone's memoir, but I haven't done that in so long. But the only thing I'm reading at the present time is going to be legal books and the Bible. That's about all I get to do at this point.